Now please take hold of your band and bring your right foot into the band. So the band is around the... So if you haven't got a band, you'll be able to do a lot of this without a band. It'll just be a bit more challenging on the abdominals. But so you have the band around the right foot and cross the handles over into the opposite hands. Now, I just want to remind you, it's a while since we've done this. Now, you want to try and keep your elbows down on the floor and your wrists, as you're doing the leg exercises, keep them neutral. So as we begin to move the leg, it's not the leg taking the wrist into all sorts of funny positions. You're also using this exercise to strengthen the wrists. Now, if you find that this is too much on the wrists, then you can always have the hands resting on your chest to give you a bit more stability there. So, whichever hand position you've got, just before we begin to move the leg, bring your attention to that lower tummy, and again, you want to try and keep that lower tummy 2 inches below the navel pulled back at all times, so that you're keeping the pelvis super steady. Now take a breath in, and as you exhale, just lengthen, press the leg out into the band on a diagonal, and then you inhale to fold the leg back in towards the chest. Exhale, watch the wrists, press the leg out on a diagonal, inhale to fold it in. Now, we're just going to do a few more of these. I just want to remind you, if you have a tendency to hyperextend the knees, don't just snap the leg out into the band. You have to control this, so you're pressing the leg out, and then when you bend the knee, you're not just dropping the knee back in towards the chest, you're resisting the band back in. So you're working the band as you press the leg out, and you're working the band as you fold the leg in. Exhale, press it out. Inhale to fold it in. Let's just do 2 more. Exhale to press it out. Inhale to fold it in. And then exhale, press it out. Inhale to fold it in. Now from here, fold it in, stretch the leg long up towards the ceiling, and then lengthen the leg down towards the floor but not to touch, and then inhale, fold it in towards the chest. Inhale the leg up to the ceiling, exhale, reach it down to the floor but not to touch, watch the wrists, inhale to fold it in, up towards the ceiling long, exhale down towards the floor but not to touch, inhale to fold it in, up towards the ceiling long, exhale down towards the floor, inhale in, and then one more time like this, long up towards the ceiling, exhale down towards the floor, inhale to fold it in. Now pause, and then we reverse that. So you scoop the leg down and long but not to touch the floor. It comes long up towards the ceiling for that lovely hamstring stretch. Fold it in towards the seat, the chest. Press it out long and then up towards the ceiling long. Fold it in towards the chest. Reach it, scoop it out long, up towards the ceiling. Once more in towards the chest. Scoop it down and out, long up towards the ceiling. We have one more to do. Scoop down and out, long up towards the ceiling. Now hold, long up towards the ceiling. The leg is in parallel. And then think of just taking the leg straight down towards the floor but not to touch. Inhale up towards the ceiling. Exhale down towards the floor but not to touch. Inhale up towards the ceiling. As the leg goes down, you want to think you're pulling it down from the upper part, the back of the thigh. So not just letting the weight of the leg do it, it's as though you're pulling it down. Inhale up. Exhale down, watch the wrists, inhale up. Some of you have the newer bands which means that you have to work a little bit more strongly to pull the leg down. Inhale up. 2 more like this. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Watch the wrists. Inhale up. Now pause with the leg long up towards the ceiling and just turn it out in the hip. So I have a slight point now in the band. So the leg is slightly turned out and we go straight down and inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. If you want to bring the hands onto the chest as I'm doing, that can help. Exhale down, inhale up. Couple more. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. Now pause, bring the leg back into parallel, and then if you can, take the arms out to the side, palms facing down towards the floor, but keep the arms just slightly lower than the line of the shoulder. No, don't have them above the line of the shoulders. Try and press the handles down into the mat and you get this lovely, lovely hamstring stretch. Try and just draw the toes down towards the chest. Breathe here. And then if you can, take the left leg long on the floor, but keep that lower tummy pulled back. Just breathe here, and then just see if you can tick-tock the leg, move it a little bit left and right, just a little bit left and right. So we're working the abductors and adductors, the outer hip muscles, the inner thigh muscles, just to take the leg against the resistance of the band a little bit left and right. Now pause in the center and then begin to make some small circles. You're thinking your second toe is just drawing a circle on the ceiling, but the idea here is to really keep your pelvis steady, so it's not the pelvis rocking from side to side to move the leg. The movement is coming from the hip joint. Once you've done a few circles in one direction, then reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, enjoy that lovely stretch, and then carefully release, bend the knees, and then we'll transfer the band onto the other leg. So keep your right leg bent up initially, and again just choose whichever hand position gives you more stability for the wrists. Fold the leg in towards the chest. Think about that lower tummy being pulled in, and then exhale, just press the leg away on the diagonal. Inhale, resist the band as you bring the leg back in towards the chest. Exhale, press it away on the diagonal. Inhale to fold it in towards the chest. Exhale, press it away on the diagonal. Inhale to fold it in towards the chest. Exhale, press it away. Inhale to fold it in. Have one more to do. Exhale to press it away. Inhale to fold it in. Now stay with it folded in. Reach the leg long up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, bring the leg long and low down towards the floor but not to touch. Inhale to fold it in. Reach it long up towards the ceiling. So I brought my hands onto my chest, just that gives me more stability with this band. Exhale, take it down long and low towards the floor. Inhale to fold it in. Up towards the ceiling long. Exhale down towards the floor. Inhale, fold it in. Up towards the ceiling, down and long. Inhale, fold it in towards the chest and pause. And now we reverse that. So you scoop down and low the leg long. Let it go long up towards the ceiling. Fold it in. Scoop down and low. Up towards the ceiling long. Bring it in towards the chest. Scoop down long and low. Up towards the ceiling. Once more, fold it in. As you scoop it long and low, keep that lower tummy pulled in. Let the leg go long up towards the ceiling and hold. Keep the leg in parallel. Now we go straight down for battement. Inhale to come straight back up. Exhale down. inhale up. Remember, it's as though you're bringing the leg down from the back of the thigh, inhale to come back up, exhale down, inhale up. We can pick up the pace a little bit, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. Let's just do 2 more. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. Now pause, turn the leg out in the hip. So you have a slight turn out, same exercise, back more straight down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. All the time you want to think of your leg being long. By think of it being long, it stabilizes the knee. That's it. Exhale down, inhale up. Just watch the lower back. Inhale up. Got 2 more to do. Inhale up. Last time down. Inhale up. Now hold. Bring the leg back into parallel. That's it. And then just take a moment to breathe here. Breathe here. And then if you can, take the arms out to the side. If you can't, you just keep them on the chest or in the starting position. Take the hands out to the side, palms down. And then if you can, lengthen the other leg, but you keep the lower tummy pulled in. And then just begin to tick-tock the leg a little bit left and right. Again, it's not a big movement, just working the outer hip muscles, the inner hip muscles. We're using the band's resistance to help. And then pause, and then you can begin to turn this into a circle. And then you can make this circle bigger if you wish, but only if you can keep the pelvis steady. So really don't let the size of the circle be the important thing. It's much more important about keeping the stability in the pelvis. Now reverse for 5, 4, 3, keep breathing, 2, 1, hold the position with the leg up towards the ceiling, breathe, good, and then carefully release, let go, just put the hand to one side.